What's up, YouTube? It is your Lord and Savior, King D353 here. If you had another episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we took on and beat Madarame's palace. In today's episode, we have the aftermath of... Actually, no, we don't. I keep saying we have the aftermath of it. We don't, because we need to wait for time to run out. In the meantime, while we wait for time to run out, well, we have some confidant to increase. So, we're going to talk to people, apparently starting with Igor.
You have expelled one who was stained in vanity. You are now one step closer to your rehabilitation. It's a delightful thing indeed.
Our master is pleased. You should be honored, inmate.
However, that man's remarks are concerning. It seems another has made their way into the metaverse.
Who could it be?
That is beyond my knowledge. But your rehabilitation is
What
progressing
useful?
smoothly. That is for certain. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow and deeper. I have high hopes for you.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper.
All right.
P.
It's Kitagawa. I'm calling about Madarame's state. For the time being, he hasn't suffered a mental shutdown. Other than that, his demeanor seems to have softened a bit. Is that the change of heart?
I don't know.
I thought so. I was curious and looked into Kamoshida as well. It's as if he was an entirely different person. Will the same be true for Sensei? I'm sorry to have taken your time. That's all I wanted to tell you. Good. Oh, I'll try asking him about the black-masked intruder from the palace when the time is right. Goodbye then. This time for sure.
Please don't. That will be an awkward conversation.
We meet again. It appears you're lying low lately. What's with the change?
I'm acting the same as usual.
Really? Is it just my imagination then? Anyhow, I wish the culprit would come forward soon. It's absurd to pretend I can do the police's job. I wish he considered my feelings before asking me this.
Makoto's outfit baffles me. Is this chick somehow wearing a dress over her school uniform? Is that even allowed?
It's open.
Come on in.
What's up?
What's up?
Hey there.
Sakamoto-kun, here for a counseling session? Well, it's not like I wanted to or nothing. Sorry, you were forced into this. But anyway, come in, come in. So, this is pretty awkward. Oh? Why is that? I mean, I don't really go to teachers unless they want to chew me out or something for doing something wrong. Oh, I'm not a teacher here. If anything, well, I'm here to be on the student's side. Oh, yeah? So am I supposed to tell you about Kamoshida now?
Well,
Kamoshida? Kamoshida now? Oh, no, this isn't some kind of interrogation. You're free to just kick back and talk about whatever you want. Like, what?
how about it?
How about... Is there anyone in your class that you like? That's not exactly easy to talk about either. It's not like there is anybody.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I just meant you're in the middle of your teenage years and all, right? High schoolers are just discovering romance and all, so... That's how it went for you? Not exactly. But, that's just because I fell in love with my studies first. I'm supposed to be hearing you out, but instead I'm just bringing down the room. Oh, how about this? Instead, what are you doing in your free time, Sakamoto-kun? On the weekend after school? Hang out with my buds mostly. Though I just started doing that recently. Before that, I was just pissed all the time, and even before that, I was only about the track team. Ah. So, is your leg better now? Oh, so you know about that, too. Well, yeah, pretty much, so long as I don't go straying and nothing. I see.
Quite.
You really do enjoy running, don't you? Guess so. I mean, after all that training I did, it makes sense I'd like it. I'd be training constantly, getting sweet times at meets along with everyone else. Eventually, I was going to get my hands on some running scholarships to make it easier on my mom. But all that's in the past now. It's cool though. I got way more important stuff to do now. More important, huh? Well, no matter what path you have to take to get there, I hope your track dreams will still do you some good in the end.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I know.
And you know what they say, right? If you wish hard enough, your dreams can come true.
What the hell?
Huh? You trying to sell me some kind of line now? Oh no, this is actually a genuine phenomenon with a lot of research going into it, even now. Look at it this way, Sakamoto-kun. What do you want most out of life right now? I want something to drink, I guess. Oh! What? I looked into a coupon for a free can of apple juice at the convenience store this morning. And now I'd like for you to have it. Thanks! See? Your wish came true.
Yeah.
Hey, Dr. Doc. Anyone ever tell you you're kinda not normal? You think so? Ooh, can that be a compliment coming from you? No? Oh.
Oh yeah.
Something happened to me the other day. I almost got kidnapped. Darn. Next time.
Hey, wait!
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I was in serious trouble, you know. I'm kidding, Morgan. I'm kidding. I'm glad you're safe, buddy. Some girl had this crazy look in her eyes. She was chasing me around, calling me Snowball or something. I wonder if she's been going after other cats and snatching them up like she tried with me. Try checking the fan site, see if anyone's been saying anything about it. I wasn't able to find any relevant posts. Maybe it's just not a well-known problem yet. The only victims are cats, so I suppose that would be the case. Let's try asking around in Yongen and see what we can find something, okay? That lady looks really happy now. Is it because she got a bunch of cats? I suppose I personally think it's a bit too much. With that many, it gets so loud I can't sleep at night. A bunch of cats? Hey, shouldn't we talk about that catnapping case? Let's ask her for more information. Can I help you? I'm concerned too. You're concerned about that household as well? She suddenly brought home a massive number of cats. I wasn't sure if she was alright. It's terribly noisy at night and they shed everywhere. I'm worried that's not the healthiest environment to raise those cats. That is worrying. Yes, I agree. I even told a landlord about the situation at Aino-san's home, but it looks like nothing's changed. Do you know her full name? Her name? I'm not sure. I only say hello to her every now and then, and I don't know her all that well. Doesn't look like we can learn anything else from her. Let's get out of here and go over what we know so far. So here's what we learned from that mother and child. This Aino lady suddenly adopted a lot of cats. Is concerned about the noise at night and shedding. The cats might be acting that way because they're stressed. Okay, we might be able to get some other clues. Let's keep investigating around Yongen. Is the cat not here today either? Maybe that woman really did take him. A woman? Hey, he might be talking about the catnapping case. Let's ask him for more information. Did you want to listen to the radio? About the cat. Oh yeah, this is this woman who nabs all the cats around here and calls them Snowball. A few people I know have been victims. The same thing probably happened to the cat here. That's terrible. It sure is. She's one creepy lady to boot. Calls all the cats a Snowball, even if they're not white. But I did get her name. It's Ryoko Aino. 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 Aino? Let's go with Aino. I asked for when I went to the police, so there's no mistake. The police just treat cats like objects. Those little guys are family to me. Was there something I could do about this? You ought to be careful too, since you're toting a cat around. Not only are her cats suffering, but she's also hurting people too. The Aino household was the one that suddenly got a lot of cats, right? That's gotta be our target. But just as everyone else at the hideout.
Everyone's here.
It's hard to relax until we know it's worked, but I guess it will probably be okay this time too.
Well then.
Alright, do you guys remember the most important step in the fandom thieves need to take before they can steal someone's heart?
What?
Come on, just tell us. Oh, do you mean the calling card? But wait, didn't we send one last time? The treasure materialized when we wait, what? That's what we're dealing with Palace, but in Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately. Oh, okay. I was confused to why the fuck we were talking about calling cards.
What?
Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishiba's put a comment up on the forum saying fandom thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear into them for a while. Even that Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the fan site. And that's why the Nav picked up on him. Can we really leave something like that important to someone else? The desires of the Memento Shadows are nothing compared to those of Palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target. No ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we've gathered. We'll start with this one first. Vizadel is an arrogant brown-haired bully. He's a student at Student Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids. He's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't just excited to get to Mementos? Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. But there's still more. Next is, since there's all the cat abduction incidents occurring in Yongen, our target is Ryoko Aino, who lives in Yongen. It sounds like many cats have fallen victim, and the neighborhood's residents have already made complaints. You almost got abducted too, right, Morgana? It seems super dangerous. I heard the police aren't willing to do anything about it either. We gotta help out the cat owners in any way we can. Yeah, there's something that I'm confused about. Why the hell would anyone call Morgana a Snowball? He's barely got any white fur. I was just wondering the same thing. You might be missing a piece of the puzzle here, but I've already sent out the calling card, so we're all ready to go. Let's solve this for all the cats in Young and Zaya, and their owners. So we have 2 active. That's not enough. Oh, hello. Hey, I know you. Oh, you're the kid who was at Madarame's house. Did you manage to learn anything interesting? Not really. I see. Well, let me know if you hear anything interesting. I'm here on assignment. That is. I heard an interesting rumor on the internet. Seems someone left a calling card for Madarame, so I rushed over to get the scoop. I tried to get an interview, but no one's talking. Maybe I got a bad lead. This is the woman who showed up at Madarame's house. She said she was a journalist. I guess she's doing a story on him or something. Well, time to start hanging out with people. And before I can start hanging out with people, I should really get around to getting my hangout personas out. So let's do that. For those of you who may have forgotten, having personas of the specific elements you intend on talking to makes bonding with them a lot easier. So you should always have the persona types for your confidants ready. So now I have to choose who I want to increase my bond with. And honestly, I'm thinking I want to increase it with the doctor. She called me anyway, so... How are your studies going? Everything's good here. I enhanced the medicine again. I think it'll help you make real progress in your studies and whatnot. Well, what do you say? You want to test it out? I feel like I'm coming closer to Takemi thanks to the persona of Death Persona Matador. I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon. Be sure to accept Takemi's invitation until you get her trust, okay? Head over immediately. Good answer. This will really help me out. Okay, stop by the clinic. I'll have everything ready for you.
Well then...
In that case, you go to the exam, huh? This is the Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. I'm glad it's still open. Sorry, I have a child I need to have examined. Looks like I have a patient with an emergency.
And?
So why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, the University Hospital in Shinjuku, but all they tell us is persistent bronchitis. A university hospital in East Shinjuku? The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. A famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't have any staff. Wait! I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll play you. Please, just examine her.
Hey!
Hold on! Doctor, my chest really hurts. You'll be okay. That's a very irresponsible thing to say. Doctor! Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Urahara-san? This is Dr. Is Dr. Schweitzer there? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving! Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It was a very unique strain of infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppressed the symptoms. We'll make adjustments to her condition as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. A million yen? That's outrageous! You're completely taking advantage of... I mean, alright, I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now. Huh? Wait, you're actually going to pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyameda? Yes. Are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free? You seem happy. Doesn't it feel good, treating his patient without permission?
By the way,
Thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm going to have to perform a very special exam on you today. So, is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant, guinea pig. He's about to be put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? I'm leaving. Feels like my bond to Takemi's growing deeper, and my danger is growing as well.
All right.
Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes. Thank you, Doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. Stop threatening me! I feel like cooperating as that shitty Keko has increased my guts. By the way, for anyone wondering why I'm not talking to EY about the gun, I need a guts of 5 to do that, or is it a guts of 4? Point is, I need far more guts than I have right now.
Bye.
Okay, good work today. Pee. How are you feeling now? Today's drug was kind of a rough one, huh? But maybe it was just what my careless little guinea pig deserved, huh? Seriously, I'm getting really tired of your shit, woman. You know what? I'm gonna cheat on you. I'm going to win your heart, and then I'm going to break it, because that's what you deserve. Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission. Punish me more. Ah, good God. Well, none of my ones can cure that. That drug does seem to be more stable compared to the early stages, though. It's probably thanks to your cooperation. Feels like I'm almost there, so try not to die just yet, okay? Alright, take care. I probably shouldn't have been a smartass. That's gonna make getting her bond up higher a little bit harder on me.
Ah, you're back.
Pee. Hey, so are we boned if this legal action goes through? Madarame is a well-known individual. The police will surely move fast in his request. We will be arrested, and worst comes to worst, sent to some sort of juvenile hall. But I thought you said it didn't seem like he'd actually go through with it. That is true. He's been bedridden since we went through with it, after all. Honestly, though, it's difficult to even tell if he's actually undergone a change of heart. I guess we'll just have to wait till he recovers. I don't feel good about that. I'll contact you all if anything happens. Would that work for you? That'll be great. Very well. I'll try to keep as close to Madarame's stay as possible. Well then, see you.
Hey,
I wonder if that Yoshida guy is giving a speech in Shibuya again today.
hey.
Please consider what I have to say.
There has been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdown, a school for corrupt teacher? We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that has presented society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. Hey, about Yoshizawa's speech skills. We should make use of them when you negotiate with shadows. Good idea. Right? You should ask him. Teach you how to give speeches? Why? I want to do what you do. I'd love to help you, though. How should I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit. You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Let's meditate.
Yes.
I mean,
let's.
mediate. What? Did I say meditate?
Please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business.
Yeah, seriously, just shut up.
What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you. Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again.
You didn't do shit. That campaign obstruction?
Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
A questionable background, accused of embezzlement. However, he has conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills can be useful to the Phantom Thieves, and I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really
So I'll
want
make
to
a deal with him.
receive my guidance?
You seem to have conviction.
I'm happy to hear that. However,
Oh, whoops. Everyone says I know chance to get elected, so why come to me? Have confidence in yourself.
you're doing a good job of cheering me up. But you may be right. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day, I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
I've made a deal with Yoshida.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
We were making calling cards before him. What?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Ah, he's the son. Okay. Man of the people. You've unlocked the Sun Confidant. Refusing proposals to give you XP. You know,
Let's pursue
Joel.
your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today.
Yee.
You.
Ah, King Kun. I'm sorry, there's something I forgot to mention. It's about my speech schedules from this point on. Would you be willing to stick around to hear it? Let me write this down. Quite a practical young man, eh? Well, I won't take up too much of your time. I'll be here giving my speeches every Sunday. You're welcome to drop by and help whenever you've got the time.
Well then, I shall see you again.
That's all I wanted to say. Now be careful on your way home. You're only available on Sundays? Really? Sunday only, huh?
Yeah.
I saw someone famous in Shibuya yesterday. That parliamentarian from when I was a kid. Toranosuke something. Oh, Toranosuke Yoshida. Or as most folks know him, No Good Tora. He hangs out to the train station giving speeches these days. No one pays him any mind. He used to be a rising star in politics, but wound up involved in the scandal after scandal. Yeah, I saw him in line for food. It was weird seeing a politician eating at the same place as we do. Well, that's probably his new gimmick, right? Pandering to middle-class people.
Jeez.
Sometimes I see people writing exactly the same things in their essays. Don't think you can get away with copying stuff from some website. Oh no, got it? Stealing someone's ideas is plagiarism. It's as much of a crime as stealing anything else. It's so annoying dealing with copyright crap these days. Oh yeah, did you know this? You know the Arsène Lupin series by Maurice LeBlanc? LeBlanc once had the same detective character from another series appear in one of his Lupin stories. Now then, King Kun.
Do you know the answer?
Do you know which author LeBlanc borrowed from? I think I know the answer. Kind of? One sec. I need to look up who wrote... Fuck. Which one? Sherlock Holmes. I need to see who's the author for Sherlock Holmes. I don't think this is cheating, because I'm not looking up the answer to this question. I'm looking up an answer to something completely unrelated. Okay, yeah, I was right. It's Arthur Conan Doyle. Cool.
This is it.
Well done.
Oh, do you like the mystery novels? Yes, the answer is the author of Sherlock Holmes, Arthur Conan Doyle. It was the ultimate showdown between the definitive gentleman thief and the famous detective. Apparently, LeBlanc changed the name of his version of Sherlock Holmes when Doyle complained. He changed it to Sherlock Sholmes, which, by the way, Ace Attorney also did. He just moved the S to the start of his last name. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. Oh no, did she firing at us? Wow, you must really be smart to be able to answer a question like that. I just have a vague recollection of it, honestly. Both Lupin and Holmes would go on to appear in a number of other works, but those were homages, not plagiarisms. Now, Arsène Lupin... Wait. Arsène Lupin? Is that supposed to be Lupin the Third? Huh. Arsène Lupin is synonymous with the idea of a phantom thief. He's recognized all over the world. Wow, looks like some phantom thieves never go out of style.
Hey, there you are.
Sup, Ryuji?
I need your help with something.
Alright.
I found this flyer stuffed in my mailbox. Housekeeping housekeeping service. It says that a cute maid will do anything for you. A maid, dude. A maid! Who'll do anything for us? Right? Right?
Ryuji, stop. What do you want me to do?
You're a guy, right? You know what I mean.
Look, I know I'm being a preachy, annoying fuck, but God, I hate when people boil down men to haha, we're perverts. Shut the fuck up, Ryuji.
Let's give it a try. Yeah? Yeah? Luckily, some guy on my floor just moved out, so there's a vacant apartment in my complex. The key is behind the mailbox, so we can get in anytime. The landlord seriously doesn't care. The place is all set, so... Hey, I heard that. What the hell?
Can I, get in on this?
Oh, you mean you're into this kind of stuff? Wow, okay!
I'm not into it. It's just for research. What does it mean that they'll do anything? And do the maids look exactly as they're advertised? We need to determine whether or not this company just pretends to offer housekeeping services.
Just tell the truth.
I just want to punish the bad guys. And in order to do that, I have to see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, we gotta see it with our own eyes. Every little detail.
I hate you both.
We'll have to do this at night, so let us know when you're ready.
So what's the code name for this operation? Since we'll be watching them, it should be something like Operation Maidwatch.
Nice. I like that.
Well then.
The pollen's bad today. If lots of people are suffering from pollen allergies, it will be affecting mementos too.
Hey,
Hey, your phone's been buzzing. Be sure to check it, okay? I was gonna end the episode now, but we might as well do Operation Maidwatch. About the flyer, we're doing it at night, right? I'm usually it should be at those hours. Let me know when you're going to do it. You better not leave me behind, okay? I'll never forgive you if you do. I'll catch you again later tonight. Hey, I came up with a method for strengthening my heart, but it's kind of hard to do by myself. Will you trade with me? Trade with her. Thanks. We'll be going to Inokashira Park. It's really big. She said something else that I missed. Inokashira Park. Flourishing of natural beauty, this park is the pride of Kichijoki. A natural respite. Get away from the stress of city life. Couples often ride the boats in the pond.
Alright.
You will now have information on a new hangout spot, Inokashaka Park. You also invite people who may like it there to hang out with you. Man, big open places like this are great. I think my train is going to go super good today. So remember how I said before I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. How's that? I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, I want you to do stuff to me and I'll try not to get fazed by it. What kind of stuff? We already got started. I won't let that hesitation shake me. I guess I should say something to On. Come on, give me your best shot. You're unique. Yeah, and... you're a hard worker. What else? I love you.
wait.
Wait, what? That's cheating! Oh, fuck. Okay, first of all, Otto, get the fuck off. Second of all, what I missed. You're disqualified, Dwayne! Wait, is this how this game supposed to go? Oh well, on to round 2.
Yes.
Bring it on! You're a genius. You know, I kind of feel like this won't make our persona any stronger. You finally get it! Huh, something's not right.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, it's got an email from my agency. Next shoot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? It's a notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. Men when asked why they didn't come, the models all said they heard there was a change in schedule. Sounds like shoots have been real hectic with all the scrambling they had to do for the substitutes. What happened? Is that what happened to you?
Huh?
No, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. It's probably really confusing to staff to see a sub showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though actually, my first modeling gig was a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, haven't I told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put on some seriously extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I only get to see them for half a year. Maybe less these days. Are you lonely? I'm used to it by now. It was rough when I was little, though. It was just me and our live-in caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Wow, that got dark fast. I really should have said the freedom sounds nice. I think that would have gotten me points. Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I'd want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamatita first spotted me, and that's how our class started those rumors. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute there. That's why I need to get stronger. Yeah, you keep thinking that. I see a sense of heightened motivation from On. On now has follow-up.
Oh yeah.
When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was a female thief. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. She wasn't really a good person per se, but she was a beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. I hope I'm getting closer now, for only just a little bit.
Bye.
Well, see you later. P. Hey, it's me. Thanks for coming with me today. So after we meet up, I tried doing some runaway walks on the way home like a cool, sexy woman would walk. Then some girl who was watching me nearby started to copy me and runaway walked with me. She had to see me, right? Do you think she thought I was cool? Could be. It's almost enough to make me blush, kind of. To be honest, I feel kind of bad for her. She has no idea that the real me is a human disaster. Guess I still got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. I made a decision I'm going to get stronger, so I need to overcome any obstacle. Thanks for hearing me out. Okay, bye!
You're back.
P. Hey, you didn't forget, did you? You know about the flyer? We'd look into the truth behind that housekeeping service. I'm over at Central Street right now. Come get to me if you're interested.
Looks like Mishima's waiting for us in Shibuya. Do you think we should go see him?
No, but I'll go anyway. KK, I'll be waiting. Oh, but don't flake out on me. Okay? Please? I heard the pollen's really bad this year. Are you okay, King? Seriously, look like a criminal if you had one of those allergy masks to go off your cool glasses. So, you're executing Operation Maidwatch tonight for sure, right? Oh yeah.
Alright.
Sweet, I've been waiting for this. Wait, you already changed out of your uniform? This is a pretty good idea. We're meeting over at Sakamoto's place, right? Let's stop by mine beforehand so I can change too. I didn't realize you could talk to Mishima about requests. But we're doing an hour, so I really do have to, like, ignore the request for now. So, we're really gonna do this, huh? You think it'll be okay? Operation Maidwatch, bro! Yeah, Operation Maidwatch. If it turns out to be sketchy, we can just bail. The apartment's vacant, so it's not like we'll be messing with anyone's home. That's smart for you. Right? Ryuji, don't take that as a oh, God. Wait, what do you mean for you? I mean exactly what it sounds like, Ryuji. To think, Sakamoto has a brain. But if that's the case, then... Yep. Okay, give him a call. Leave it to me. Thank you for calling. This is Victoria's Housekeeping. They answered!
Hey.
Shh. I take it you're interested in our services then? Services? Is there anyone in particular you'd like to request?
Huh?
Anyone want to request? What should we do, Dwayne? No preference. Very well. Let's see here. We have a maid available in 20 minutes. May I ask for your address?
Whoa.
Shit, this is really happening. A maid's services. Hey, what should we ever do? I think we can start with some cooking. Of course, I wouldn't mind some of the other services either. Should we hold a strategy meeting to discuss? They said 20 minutes, right? Oh, I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh.
It's almost time. You were there for a while. Are you okay? Hey, did you wash your hands? Huh? What? Who, me? You're really nervous. Are high school students even allowed to use this type of service? If you have genuine maid work to be done, sure. Huh?
What?
What do you mean, huh? You should have researched it! What if they find out who we are?
Wait.
How should I know? But why would how old you are matter when it comes to housekeeping? We would have been screwed if your number had shown up on their caller ID. Good evening, from the housekeeping service.
Huh?
What? Already? Just 5 minutes early. What do we do? I'm not mentally prepared. Oh, the door's unlocked. May I come in? I can't do this. My stomach's acting up and my hands are all sweaty.
My bad, man.
Okay, you handle the rest. And don't let her find out you're a high school student. I got your back, just from way back. Like, from the balcony. What? I can't do this either. King, we'll leave it to you. You know, I always felt sorry for the side characters in this game because the main character can have anyone they want, and the side characters are basically forever alone. But after shit like this, they don't deserve women. And this is coming from a fan of Ryuji. Ryuji and Mishima fled to the balcony. Excuse me? Oh, there you are.
Welcome home, Master.
I'm going to fill your tired heart full of loving energy, Meow. I'm Becky, and I have the pleasure of serving you today. Nice to meow to you. We're going to get along well, Meow. Oh my, how thoughtless of me. I should explain our services to you, Master. What would you like me to do today? The basics include cooking, cleaning, laundry, but there are other services we can provide if you desire. What? Wait, what's that word? I'm sorry. Do you actually do sex work? Is that actually a thing you do? That vagueness and the quote on services. That's very sus. Okay. You look young, Master. Are you perhaps in high school? Yes, I am. Oh, Master, you're so funny. Wait, that was a joke, right? I'll wait to provide those other services until you've matured a bit, Master. Oh my god, she is a sex worker. Well, I'm learning a lot more about this character. So, I'll be going now. Bitch, make me dinner! There is no age requirement for you to cook for me.
Huh?
What? No! Quiet. Is someone there? Oh no. Shit! Run, Mishima! Mishima? Sakamoto-kun? And you! How'd it take you this long? Did you request me specifically? Wait, are you? I could tell those soulless eyes anywhere! Oh no, it's alright. How would you know me? This is our first meeting. Yes, the first time ever, Master. Ugh, this is unbelievable. Yes, it's me, your homeroom teacher. I'm so done. I can't believe I got caught by one of my own students. I should have taken a job outside the city. But I needed to be close to school so I could get there after I finished work.
Hey,
Who did you hear about this from? Oh, it was Miss Chono, wasn't it? That harpy! Miss Chono, the English teacher. She's been snooping on all the teachers ever since the incident with Kamishita. Are you going to tell Miss Chono about this? That's up to you. Hey, if you're going to sign up a teacher, sign with me. I'm in charge of your class after all. And if you promise not to tell Miss Chono about this, I'll do anything for you. Anything?
hey.
Hey, it won't be any better for you if people find out that you call the maid service. This isn't even your home address to begin with, is it? I guess you at least thought about that. Well, I'll promise to keep this a secret too, so that we just both forget this ever happened. I'll treat this as if you had canceled so that you won't have to pay anything, okay? On that note, I'll be leaving. Don't say anything about this at school, okay? Just act as if nothing ever happened. Got it? Okay, bye. What about my dinner? I suddenly feel exhausted. I want to go home. I think Operation Maidwatch is a bust, boys.
Hello?
Ah, it's you. Madarame is ill, but the exhibit's still going strong. I can't respect him as my sensei anymore, but it's sad to think that I don't have a master anymore. Why not take a break? A break, huh? I can't think of anything to do, though. I'm not the type to go outdoors much. I suppose painting is what I do to relax. Well, perhaps I may need a sounding board sometime. I hope you'll humor me then. No surprise, waiting is pretty boring. I wonder what Ryuji and the rest are up to.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there was something going on with Kawakami, wasn't there? Something involving Chuno? I'm not sure what's going on, but maybe you should ask her about it. She's probably still at school, right? Let's go look for her. We will do that next time, because... yeah, it's definitely been an hour at this point. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. If you enjoyed the content and feel I deserve it, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/KingDF53. Every donation is appreciated, and for as little as $1, you can end up in my Discord. We can chat, share memes, play video games, just have a grand old time together. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see all of you beautiful people later. Deuces, YouTube.